Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today we're talking about Gizelle's reaction to Karen Huger behind bars. Anything I say is alleged in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me, free to subscribe to this channel, Anonymous Tea, free to subscribe to my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast, free to follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast, free to follow me on the Instagram is at Anonymous Reality Tea, free to share everywhere, free to like the video so that it gets into the algorithm, like the video, share with your friends, share with your family, share with your foes, you guys, so the people can see this video. So Jazelle has spoken out, you guys, about Karen Huger's jail sentence in her DUI case. And I just want to say this for the record before I get into this. I think Jazelle and Karen have had some sort of come to Jesus meeting, have had some sort of meeting of the minds where they've both said some things that were inappropriate. They've had actions against each other that have been inappropriate. But it feels like, you know, recently, at least over like the last season or two or so, I would say they've come to a sort of understanding that there's a level of shade that they're not going to cross with each other anymore. And they understand that as they see that, I think it's more so of how Bravo envisions them as, you know, they're the anchors of the show. They're the anchors of Real Housewives of Potomac, is how it's being presented, at least my takeaway. Whether you like Jazelle or not, whether you like Karen Huger or not, Bravo has made it a point to make it as though they're the cornerstones when you think Real Housewives of Potomac. So just like the following, you know, it says, this is from Us Weekly, and it says, the Real Housewives of Potomac's Jazelle Bryan is reacting to co-stars Karen Huger's recent jail sentence. I am shook, Bryant, 54, said during her Jazelle 21 Shady Questions Live at City Winery event on Wednesday, February. This just happened today. I do not have her wigs. I am concerned. In all seriousness, I am concerned for her safety. Karen ain't cut out for jail. She added, I pray that she is okay and that the Lord is with her. Earlier on Wednesday, Huger was sentenced to 2 years in jail with 1 year suspended, meaning she will spend 1 year behind bars. She was ordered to report directly to police custody. The Bravo personality had been charged with a DUI, a DWI, and reckless driving after a March 2024 car accident. She was guilty on nearly all charges except for the count of driving recklessly in December 2024. Although we are disappointed in the jury's verdict, we, of course, respect their decision and appreciate their time hearing our case. Huger's lawyer, you know, A. Scott Bolden, said in a statement at the time, we continue to reserve Mrs. Huger's right to an appeal and intend to fully pursue justice on her behalf. We appreciate your support and prayers for Mrs. Huger and her family at this time. No, Siri, no, I'm trying to record. During Wednesday's hearing, Huger's attorney further claimed that the overuse of prescription medication had caused the traffic accident. Following the trial, Huger opted to skip the Real Housewives of Potomac reunion on January in order to seek help in an in-treatment program. And so then from there, it says that she was fully supported, and her Huger's rep had said with this that she's fully supported in this choice. Huger's rep said in a statement, we stand behind Karen as she embarks on this meaningful journey and are proud of her for taking such a significant step towards her personal growth. The Bravo star also recorded in a message that aired during the reunion, which she took accountability for her actions. No, I am not an alcoholic. Let's be clear, Huger said in the pre-tape footage. This is very frightening, but I accept full responsibility for everything that went on with my car accident. I don't care about me right now. I care about my children. I care about my family. They are so hurt. Huger had maintained her innocence throughout the incident. Shortly after the accident, she called the ordeal very frightening. Thank you for all of your prayers and well wishes during this frightening experience. I am still in shock from last night's incident, but I am grateful to be alive today, HUGER wrote in March 2024 statement. With the passing of my beloved mother, grief comes and goes in waves, and with Mother's Day approaching, it has felt more like a tsunami. Last night, I met a girlfriend for dinner. We talked and brought up some emotionally sensitive topics. I was crying on my way home, and I saw a car headed right for me. She added at the time, I swerved to avoid the head-on collision, hit the divider, and then a tree. I am hurt, bruised up a bit, but so grateful I am alive. I did receive citations, one of which was unrelated to the incident, which is understandable, but what was most surprising is that the car almost hit me, just drove away. So here's the thing, like I said in previous videos, this was Karen HUGER's 4th DUI, you guys. This was Karen HUGER's 4th DUI. At some point, you know, there has to be accountability. There has to be responsibility. If you were able to get off and get probation with the other 3 DUIs, there should have been no circumstances where you were going anywhere without a personal car, without a Uber, without a Lyft, without calling a taxi or somebody else to be a designated driver to take you home. There is just no excuses. Now, I know some people are upset. I saw some people were crying. I even saw weird comments. There were some tweets that Trump should pardon Karen HUGER. Like y'all, listen, I understand from a reality TV entertainment perspective, y'all are entertained by Karen HUGER. She's the grande dame. I understand. I am a fan. But I have to keep it a buck with y'all. Drinking and driving is wrong. Getting a DUI in any capacity is wrong. You could kill somebody. You can kill yourself. And that's just the bottom line. I don't care who you are. If it's a relative, if it's a celebrity, if it's a reality star, if it's a public figure, if it's your coworker, if it's your boss, everybody needs to be held to the same standard. And hopefully this humbles Karen. This sits her down. She'll be back. Bravo has an open door policy. Andy's already, somebody, I guess, left some type of comment that the Bravo TV cameras should all just have Jen Shaw and Karen HUGER at the same prison and let the camera start rolling. And Andy Cohen replied, too soon. So I think even he is shocked at the Karen HUGER sentence because he loves him some Karen HUGER. So everybody is shocked. And Jazelle's comment's interesting because I think Jazelle is looking at it from the bigger picture, which is, what is the show going to do now? Is the show going to wait on Karen HUGER? Are we going to talk about Karen HUGER and do a season without her? There's a realm of different possibilities and options, and they took Karen HUGER straight to jail. How many times do we see these different reality stars? Do we see these different celebrities and things? Well, they'll be like, listen, looky here. You got this sentence, but you don't have to report to jail right away. You don't have to report to jail for like another month from now, or you can determine when you want to go to jail as long as within the next 3 to 6 months or whatever. No. So it was like, no. It was like Karen HUGER. It's like the Monopoly game. It's like you can't pass go. You can't collect $200 straight to jail. Jail without the bell. Like Akon says, locked up, they won't let me out. Like it's all of the things, y'all. It is all of the things. But nonetheless, Karen HUGER, she's gonna get through this. She'll thug it out. She'll make some friends. Maybe she'll be popular like Jen Shaw is in prison and all of the things. I don't know. But, it's not. Here's the thing. Actions have consequences, y'all. I personally have never had a parent go to jail. I personally have never had a parent that was arrested, let alone arrested for a DUI. So I don't know how her kids are doing or how her kids are coping. My prayers go to them. I don't know how Ray's doing. Hope my prayers go to him as well. But nonetheless, and to the sister that was crying out in the courtroom and any other family or whatever else. But here is the thing. People have come out that have known Karen HUGER, interacted with her and all the things, said she's a nice lady, she's a sweet lady and all these things. But also we've heard in the past, previously, both Robin and Charisse have confirmed that Karen has had issues in the past with drinking. This isn't her first rodeo. This is just the 4th time that she's been caught. So hopefully this sits her down for real. Hopefully she takes this seriously. And the thing of it is, even if she gets out early, let's say she doesn't even do the full year, she's got even a more stricter thing outside when she gets out of jail, because she's going to be on probation for 5 years. And she can't even drive when she gets out of jail for a year. And they may make her, after the fact, when she is able to drive with what's called an interlocking system, which basically means you have a built-in breathalyzer into the wheel of your car, into the wheel of your Maserati. It's not attractive. It's not meant to be sexy. It's not meant to be a flex, but you have to blow on that breathalyzer, and basically it won't let you drive the car if you're under the influence. So it may force Karen HUGER to potentially never even drive again for these next 5 years, not even have anything potentially put her in a position that could put her in any type of issues. But hopefully this humbles her. Hopefully she can learn from this and grow from this and decide that this is her wake-up call, that she should never ever drink again, because the person she is, her actions, her behavior under the influence, it's not sustainable. It's not healthy. And like I said, somebody or herself could have been harmed. And nonetheless, hopefully this sits her down. It'll be okay, y'all. It will be okay. The end of the day, the day is going to end in Potomac and in Montgomery. It is already the next day. So already she has 364 days to go. So see how quickly it goes by, y'all. So there is that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.